Afternoon. Just doing a potato clip. This is my last attempt for 2011, coming into summer now here in Australia. I'll get straight into it. Types of potatoes: Royal Blues. 2 Royal Blues, I put 4 out. These are the ones that we grew. They originally came from supermarket stock, so I've got 2 of those in there. I have 2 unidentified red skin potatoes we picked up from Co-op. They'd started shooting, so they were freebies, so that's those 2. And I'm trying to... oh, I've lost one. I buried him slightly. 2 of the kiflers that started shooting. We put 4 of them aside to see if we could get some more shoots out. So we've got 2 each of the 3 varieties there. Growing them in a wicking barrel, because baking soda suggested that maybe my last failures may have had something to do with not enough moisture in the bags when we were growing them in the bags. So I thought I'd throw them in a wicking pot. People on the Backyard Aquaponics forum had mentioned that they had a bit of success with wicking beds and potatoes, so I thought I'd give it a try too. The soil mix I have in here, the only difference to the other way I do wicking barrels is I've got shea cloth instead of sugarcane mulch separating the soil and the sand. I got the pH meter in here just to show you. I read up and a lot of people were saying that potatoes and sweet potatoes like it a little bit acidic. So the soil mix in here is actually 50% coir, thanks to Veggie Patch in Perth suggesting I try it, and mushroom compost. The mushroom compost I tested when we brought it in, and it is 6, dead level 6. So I mixed it with the coconut coir 50-50, and I've ended up with a reading of about 6.5. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully the potatoes will like that. I tested the soil over there just earlier, and it actually came up at just over 7. So hopefully this will be a little bit more acidic and the potatoes will like it. The coconut coir, I bought a block that makes up 90 litres of the coir and rehydrated it with 30 litres, or actually about 40 litres of water. Just to give you, that's a mix of the coconut coir and the mushroom compost. So when I rehydrated it, I used the 30 plus to 40 litres of water, 2 litres of worm tea, or worm wee, or whatever you want to call it, worm liquid juice from the farm last year. So 2 litres of that went in with the 30 litres, and I also did about 100 mils, I think it was, of the sea salt, and probably about the same again of fish emulsion, and that was used to rehydrate the coconut coir. So those nutrients are in there as well. And I put in about 1.5 litres just in scoops of the CBM, which I've incorrectly labelled before, which is actually chook manure, blood and bone and rock minerals. C, chook, B, blood and bone, M, minerals mix, an organic mix fertiliser that we got from Safe Fertiliser. So that's all in there, and like I said, this is my last attempt at potatoes, so hopefully something comes good this time. So I've just got it sitting here underneath the little aquaponics shelter. I'm just rearranging the fish tank and going to paint it. It's up there, don't know if you can see it with all my mess. So we'll see how these spuds go. I'll keep you updated, because if this works, I'll grow them like this from now on. This mix here is a leftover mix. I made up too much. Is going into a bag, so I can use it to top up the barrel as we need it. So that's pretty much all it for this little clip. Have a good one.